Hello everybody, my name is Anthony and welcome back to Let's Play Mare Nostrum in Universalis 4. So let's continue on from where we last left off. So we got some... the Ottomans are fabricating claims against us? Well, that's bad. Who are we allied to again? We are allied to Poland. Do they have their union? They still don't. Which is disappointing. If they had their union, then things would be absolutely a-okay. Is there a reason? They're just never going to get the union, I think, because they're no longer in interregnum. They are never going to get the union. That is about the worst thing that could have possibly happened to us, but... So you have so who's going to be the Bosnian separatist? I guess we actually probably should be funding our armies. If it looks like we're going to get rebels very, very soon. So where are they wanting to rebel? Basically everywhere? Let's see. So we got hills. We do have mountains. Why are the Serbians at? The Serbians are only at 60. Is there any, like, mountains around here? Doesn't really look like it. So we probably should have our armies combined. What are you? You are a 1, 2. Okay, so we probably should actually put the income on full. And what are the... like, it's very, very likely that's going to fire. So, and Leon just attacked Galicia for some reason. We're going to take a little bit of attrition. Growth of the glass industry. I mean, that sounds good. Welcome to visiting glass blowers. Or gained 5 mercantilism. That is, you know, quite a bit, especially now since you can actually press a button. That's basically 500 points of Diplo. And this is for... I mean, that's till the end of the game, but that's only in Venice. Actually, no, those bonuses are still the exact same. It's just the only difference that we don't get prestige and a little bit of money. The guild will gain a lot of power. But I think that's fine if I want to get the 5 mercantilism. They're going to become in charge at the end of the month. That's fine. Build cost of goods goes down. And there's the rebels. Do we actually have... Is our morale high enough to beat them, maybe? Okay, we actually did. Fantastic. And the next ones are the Serbians, so we might as well just go over there. Split in half. So somebody should go stand in the mountains. You can go into Raska. I feel like we also probably need to attack Ragusa and get our claim that we have. Okay, so now this province over here, we accord it, but now it's a territory. We could possibly make it into a state, conquer Cyprus, improve relations with Switzerland. They're friendly towards us, so I don't think that'd be a bad mission. And have we improved relations at all? We have plus 38. We're allied to... We're actually still over. We're leading 2 vassals. We have an alliance. 3 more years will we actually be able to annex those vassals? In Ragusa. I mean, I don't really want Ragusa. They're no longer actually useful for me. Like, they'd be more useful if I actually could just, like, attack them and annex them. Or at least reduce them back to a 1 province minor so they could rejoin the trade league. But we'll start improving relations over here, so we'll improve with you. Austria is friendly. They still won't ally us due to the fact that they're allies to, like, both of our rivals. We can gain claims and they hate us more. I mean, I might as well get the claims. I'm probably not going to use the claims anytime soon, but I mean, I might as well have them. And we're getting even more claims. So what did we get a claim there for? We got claims here. Where did we get an extra claim? Oh, over here in Milan, I think. I mean, we could attack Milan. The problem is that they're in the Empire. If we attack them, then Austria will defend them. And 2, I think, is also in the Empire. So we can't really do anything in Italy until the Shadow Kingdom event fires for Italy and basically removes them completely from... Nope, I want to press I twice. Until basically Savoy, all these countries leave the HRE. I can't really do anything in this area. We could attack, like, the Pope or Naples, but that doesn't really seem like it'd be benefiting us too much. And we have no cardinals in the Papal State. Like, we could attack them. Who are you allied to? People up here. Are we rival to you? No, we're definitely not if we're friendly towards them. And now Ragusa's forming their own trade leagues. Well, good. Thanks a lot, Ragusa. I mean, they might as well. It would be smart for them to do. So we got Crete. Why do you guys want to rebel over here in Crete? Like, what's wrong with you guys? I mean, I know there's this whole conversion thing going on. You don't like that too much. Overextension, intolerance. It's fine. The Serbians are going to probably rise up. Kosovo, Nis, and Raska. Is this mountains? It's highlands. But it doesn't look like they're going to rise up in Zeta. Like, that's not showing up on the list. Which is odd. Oh no, they wanna rise up? Montenegro? Well, that's fine, we'll just kinda sit here. But we could start turning these things into states. Which could be interesting. I did learn that this is actually a hard cap at 15. You can't have more than 15 states. But I feel like we probably just want to turn these into actual territory or actual states. And then after that, we can core these even more. We have to core it again. It's going to cost 25, but that's fine. Okay, so let's look at the states and territories and stuff. States and territories in areas. Okay, so that's... What state is that? Is that the Croatian state? Yeah, so we have a Bosnian state, we have the Serbian state. So I'm curious to see what happens when we turn one of these into... Yeah, is this all one state area? It is. Fantastic. So I turn this into a territory, or into a state. It'll cost us more than we're going to gain, but that's fine. Do we have to press that button for everywhere? We don't. We do have to recore everything. At least it doesn't cost us any overextension at the moment, which is nice. So we just get rid of all the overextension. We can just core things more if we want to. And, I mean, they're cheap enough. I feel like we probably should, actually. Before that, maybe we should wait up until we have Admin Tech 4. Before we spend any money, or any more points coring this stuff. And we could just keep it at the 50% autonomy it's at. Yeah, we should beat the Serbian rebels. Fantastic. Now, what's the 18? This army is at maximum, what? 21, I think. So we get some guys in Zeta. They can just kind of hang out. We are losing a little bit of money. I'm assuming that's mostly just because of military expenses. We can drop that down because we don't need it to be at maximum at the moment. Because the only separatists that we can really be fighting right now aren't at high numbers. So I feel like we're fine. Okay, so the Ottomans are trying to get more claims against us. Lose 1 stability, you'll lose 65 ducats. I think we can just lose a ducats pretty easily. So this mission should be completed pretty soon. 70, yeah, we can get that done. Is there any wars around here that we might want to be participating in? Doesn't really look like it. Oh, look at Castile though. They've had probably the worst start I've ever seen Castile have. And also we got this weird thing going on with Leon over here. Look at the color, it just kind of changes and I don't know why it does that. It's very subtle. But you can see over here it's like a purple, and now it's like a kind of like a burgundy-ish red. Very odd. So for 5 years we can get more global trade power. I think that's better than the merchant. At least for right now. And how much is this tech going to cost us? We should have enough points by March or April. So soon. But I think next year we're going to lose our trade bonus here. We just have a lot of points. Which is disappointing. When is the next election? 53? So we should be able to keep this guy. And get more points out of that. So that is good. We have some subjects. I guess that's maybe what we're going to spend our diplo points on. National focus. 4 out of 3 relationships. I mean, we could just get rid of one of them. Like, we'll just dissolve the alliance over here. Like, I don't really care about this. Like, Ragusa doesn't like us. We have claims against them, so we could just press those later if we want to. And because they are in... I think this is a state we already own, right? This is Bosnia? Yeah, because these are already in states that we own, I wonder how the coring works. If it goes to a territorial core, if it just goes to a straight full normal core. It looks like it's going to cost 72, so it'll actually be the full normal core cost. And because we already beat the Bosnian rebels, you think we could take this and be fine with it? I don't know. Our manpower reserves need to recover. Yeah, that is true. Conquer Cyprus, rival our rival. Burgundy likes us. Then sure. Burgundy. You're 37. I mean, a lot of people like us, which is nice. Get call back from you. Like, who actually likes us? I mean, Hungary and the Ottomans absolutely despise us. Yeah, but that's fine. I mean, they do both border, you know, our Balkan territories, but I think they won't do anything too drastic at the moment. We will keep our current guy. Which, did that give the traders more influence? No, it doesn't really look like it. But that's fine. We can get our admin technology up, fantastic. We can now build churches. And how long until we can even get up to national focus? 59, so we still got 6 years. And we're still on Tech 3. We're actually kind of lacking behind in technology. Actually, I say that, but it actually seems like a lot of people are still on 3-3. So, maybe we're not doing as bad as I thought we were. So we have Serbia. Serbia hates us. Their independence is guaranteed by the Ottomans. So nothing's going to be happening there. So the Ottomans are just guaranteeing a lot of people. They're guaranteeing Serbia. They're guaranteeing Ragusa. So they definitely don't want us to expand in these directions. So I can get the hint, Ottomans. I get the hint. So these rebels are going to fight very, very soon. That means we definitely need to increase our military spending to max. And this will be done. When are they likely to fire? If they're likely to fire in 3 years, this will definitely be done before 3 years. So I think that'll get rid of all the unrest. I mean, they have... Every month, they have a chance to fire. Luckily, they haven't actually yet, which is kind of surprising to me. Are they going to fire right now? No, okay. Well, now that they haven't fired, they basically have no chance. If they fired like 3 months ago, they would have been solid. They probably would have won. But now, it's too late and they can't do anything. Oh, especially now. Now they have no chance. You can start turning things into cores, but I feel like we still just want to kind of save up our technology points. And there is the rebels. They actually spawned with less rebels than we had troops stationed there. So I don't know what you were thinking, but there's that battle. Once again, we can lower army maintenance. We don't have to worry about the Cretans because once again they'll be converted and then there won't be any issues there. Seal declared war on Granada, so yeah, that's fine. I mean, France is rival to us, right? Yeah, France rivaled us. So if anything, I would want to support England. Next year, friendly. So many people are actually friendly towards us. It's great that so many people are friendly towards us. I'm just hoping the Burgundian Inheritance doesn't fire because that'll actually really screw us over. And is there anybody else we can invite to our trade league? Serbia, would you like to join my trade league? Of course they would not. And what size? We actually have a size 9 trade league. That's actually pretty impressive. They're already in a trade league. Why won't you join my trade league? Yeah, it's just too big. People don't want to join it. And that's fine. We have a missionary just kind of sitting around, so we might as well do something with him, right? We're improving relations with Austria, but that's already maxed out, so we might as well just recall you. Can't improve relations with Hungary because that makes no sense. France is rival to us. Well, actually, we might as well wait and see who's down here. But actually, should we just like start? I don't know. There's a lot of things we could do with our diplomats. Let's look at a coalition. Like, who is actually like mad about our coalition? I mean, nobody's actually really too mad. Only the people that you would expect to be mad. Wallachia might not exist in a few minutes, so we probably don't want to improve relations with them. I mean, the Pope is always someone who you want to improve relations with, so let's improve relations there. They don't because they're loyal towards Aragon, which is kind of annoying. I would absolutely support your independence, Naples. So we'll start putting improving relations here a bit as well. We can't try to increase their liberty desire because I think we need espionage ideas to do that. International guild contracts. Guilds, like, I don't want guilds getting more influence. And this is a... We'll lose a dip. I don't want to lose a diplomat either, so I guess the guilds are going to get even more influence. Which I guess is fine. Could be... Did I actually ever even get rid of the military axis here? I did. Fantastic. Okay, so that's done. So I'm assuming they don't really... No, they actually do still have a little bit of unrest. Oh no, the active missionary is going to go away at the end of the month. Yeah, so they're at nothing. They're fine. So Crete is fine with us. A lot of these places, it is too high. If we can get more missionary strength, that'd be great. We already have a missionary strength guy, so we can't really do anything. And we don't have enough papal points to do anything here. We have no cardinal, so we can't do anything there. We can get military attack 4, so that sounds great. No mission selected, so we can conquer Crimea. From who? Who could we... Where the hell... Is that there? Okay. Well, none of these actually interest me too much, because once again, I don't attack the Empire. Cyprus is guaranteed by the Mamluks. I mean, that's not... Actually, and they're also in a trade league with us, so... You know, we couldn't attack them even if we wanted to. Also, no, what we should be doing... Get rid of these guys. We should be annexing our vassal states. Obviously, this makes sense. Do they both have 9 development? No, this one has 6. So we're gonna have to oh no, we actually need to get them both up to 190. Okay, so let's do that then. We probably should have been doing this a long time ago. Well, we'll get our relations with our vassals up more. Like, Naples doesn't matter. That war Burgundy. Like, what is your liberty desire? 7, yeah, it's just never going to go. So let's stop improving relations with the EU. We're rivaling Aragon, so we can't do anything there. I mean, Poland's a good ally to have, but I still feel like there's probably better allies that we could have. Burgundy, I think, would be better for us. Who's Burgundy at war with? They're with Austria-Hungary. They're actually kind of in trouble. I mean, I don't think they can win. Venetians first, Christians second. Missionary strength. Oh, I kind of want that. Okay, so these people who are Orthodox are going to be a lot more mad at us, but they should be able to convert pretty quickly. All their heretics want to fire. No, they don't. So that's fine. Are you in my trade league? I kind of forget who's in my trade league. You are. Fantastic. So we're not going to attack you. We have some stuff that we could core, but I still don't think that we need to. We could become Defender of the Faith for even another missionary. This actually doesn't give missionary strength, which is disappointing. And that's only to help Catholics. And how many Catholics are really going to be attacked by people who are outside of the faith, other than maybe the Ottomans? But on the other hand, the Ottomans are kind of a big threat, so maybe I don't want to attack them. And they really don't like me, right? Yeah, they want basically all the Balkans and my islands and stuff. And I don't want that to happen. I mean, Poland's an okay ally, but if they had Lithuania, they'd just be so much stronger and more useful. But for right now, if the Ottomans attacked us, we couldn't really do anything. They have only 24,000 men plus their vassals, which isn't much. I mean, they're on Tech 4, so luckily they're not on, like, you know, like Tech 5 or something. We couldn't never do anything. Improve prestige, well, that's about the only thing we can do right now. We probably want to form Italy at some point as well. We could actually form the Roman Empire. They did add that in. So that you could, if you own Rome, you can form the Roman Empire. I don't know what the exact requirements are. I heard some people say that you need to be Orthodox, but then I've seen pictures where people weren't Orthodox and I think had the Roman Empire. So I'm just not 100% too sure. Okay, so... I was looking at something, but I don't remember exactly what it was. Okay, yes, what we need is we have Aventech 10, so that's going to be at least a little bit of whiles off. Why are you... What is this war over? Are you attacking them or are you the defender? But at least Lithuania would be on our side here. Covert. Let's build a spy network in Hungary. And are they still at war with Burgundy? They are. We join as a regular ally, be twice as much except break us out. Yeah, so they're trying to take one of these provinces. So I'm assuming Lithuania is in the war. Maybe I have to wait a day. I mean, I'll say yes. But I do think that this is going to be a good time to end this video. So thank you for watching. My name's been Anthem. If you've enjoyed, remember the thumbs up. If you did not enjoy, you can always thumb down. If you want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.